Finally, we return to the Hull City Career Mode. This is episode 15 of the Hull City Career Mode, and we have the biggest match of the season currently. We face Liverpool in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. We have passed standards, and we've beaten Liverpool before, but again, this is a tougher test because Liverpool, of course, improved their side from the last time we played them. But I'm so excited to be back in FIFA. Finally got my controller a few days ago. Recorded this yesterday, I think I recorded this yesterday or something. So it's gonna be going up today, Tuesday, hopefully, with no other problems. But again, Liverpool at Anfield. Of course, Liverpool is my favorite club in the world. But again, I'm out here to destroy Liverpool, to rip their hearts, to destroy their fans. But of course, we didn't start at the best. We give the ball away to Klein very easily. Good shielding here. Pass it into, I believe, that he's looking for Christian Eriksen, but it's a good header away by, I believe that was Araujo. And then I believe Mason turns around, loses the ball, gives it right back to Mane. Mane cuts inside. Mane is so quick, so skillful, dribbling through our whole defense, passing to Firmino. Good shielding. Again, he's just such a good striker in this game. And again, he just skills around. But again, good defending. We give it straight back to Casemiro. Casemiro crosses it into, again, Araujo, clears it. And then Alberto Moreno has a shot from out. At least that was outside the box. I think that was just in the box. But again, a fantastic shot. But thankfully, he fell to Alberto Moreno and on his right foot. So nothing was going to happen of that. But literally right after that, it's a terrible through ball by Andrew Robinson. And then we literally pick out where Nathan Klein's passing this ball. Because I know I use this trick in FIFA 16. We give it away. Great tackle. David Maya passes it into Anwar Ghazi. Anwar Ghazi using the pace. Cuts inside on that left foot. Shoots. It's saved, and then Alvin Hernandez just slaps it into that bottom corner, and those fans are going absolutely berserk. But the funny part of this was just that girl with the yellow shirt, whatever. That was freaking hilarious. And then look at this guy. This guy looks like he's about to kill somebody. And the guy with the receding hairline over there looks like he's about to kill somebody. But again, a cheesy goal, but it was coming. I mean, it was gonna be a goal no matter what. Alvin Hernandez with his 5th goal in the FA Cup. This guy's 5 goals in the FA Cup, 10 goals in the Premier League, 15 goals in the season. He should, in real life, would have got a team of the season. But of course, Hull City are not playing the best in real life. I mean, ever since I stopped playing for a while, they haven't been doing the rest. But anyway, Anwar Ghazi skilling past Nathan Klein, skinny past Sako. He looks for, I believe that was, I think it was David Maya, but again, as the pass is deflected. And it's assuming cross. This cross isn't the best, but cleared away by the defense. We get another corner in the 31st minute, and it's a very dodgy clearance by Karius, but we couldn't really do much with it. Anwar Ghazi gets tackled, and we get another opportunity. Here's a really good passing play from us. Alberto Hernandez dribbling around, passed it into Anwar Ghazi. Ryan Mason into Lutine, who scores, but it's just offside. But as you can see at the top left corner, we are destroying Liverpool in passing. Liverpool has 68% passing in the first half. 68! That is absolutely unlike Liverpool. I mean, we were absolutely ripping them to shreds. Look at this statistics. They have 1 shot. It was the Alberto Moreno shot. We have 2 shots, 2 on target, 53% possession. It looks like we're dominating Liverpool by the stats. But in the second half, Liverpool were putting the pressure on us. They were playing really well. Their best passing of the whole game. Roberto Firmino into Eriksen. Eriksen playing the 1-2 with Mane. Back into Eriksen, but it's a fantastic challenge from Nicholas Stark. Nicholas Stark and Elvedi at the back are 2 rocks. I don't know how many clean sheets we've kept. But here's a great ball from David Myler into Lutine. Lutine, so good dribbling. Shoots, I shot that with, I believe that was like not the driven finesse shot, but the low driven shot or something like that. And the putback from Alberto Hernandez. I don't know if that was offside, but either way it missed. I have no idea how he missed on his left foot. But again, Liverpool, they're winning the headers. They were having a lot of crosses in this game. Unlike Liverpool in real life, they were just doing so many crosses. But I mean, you're not going to win a lot of crosses with Mane, Coutinho, Roberto Firmino in the box. I mean, Firmino's a good header of the ball, but without any Sturridge or Divock Origi, they're not going to win a lot of headers. I'm just saying. But anyway, it's a decent cross, and that was probably the best cross. The Sumi shot from Alberto Moreno is blocked by Nico Olivetti, and it's another corner for Liverpool. But of course, they couldn't really do much from corners because I don't think Liverpool have scored a corner goal in FIFA. Yeah, I've ever seen in FIFA. Like, It's like really rare. Even in real life, they scored 2 against Crystal Palace. But this was just the thing that got me mad. Anyway, I need to stop rambling about. But that was just, I was looking for Alba Hernandez, who was through on goal. And it passes to Jake Livermore. But anyway, nothing came of that. Across from Mane again is another clearance. They were just shooting randomly. I don't know what Liverpool was doing in this game. They were just playing like they didn't really care. But of course, their form in the Premier League is not very good as well in the game. But in real life, they're playing crazily good. But I don't know how this was a foul. I mean, seriously, that was a great tackle. Eriksen nearly scores. That's what got me mad, because I know Eriksen has really good free kicks, but he just hits the crossbar. And just as I'm talking about Divock Origi, they bring on Origi, but didn't really do much. It didn't really have an effect on the game. Coutinho has the best chance in the game for Liverpool. That's the first chance, the first save from, I believe that was David Marshall. But again, a great chance from Firmino. We bring on Bergwijn, and we bring on Vidvai, and we bring on, I believe, Holgate for center mid, because Holgate has decent stamina. He's basically, you can play it right back on center mid if you wanted to, because he doesn't have shooting stats, but he has the defending and he has the pace. So right after that, I thought this was a penalty for a second, but looking back to the replay, obviously that wasn't a penalty, but it was a very bad challenge from Sakho. So I decided to take it on Sakho, because I know they're playing attacking. They're playing they're playing all out attack, and they're going on counter attack. We get a chance here. It's a very bad header by Bergwijn, but it goes out. But I'm just really focused on getting the win here. And then I see this thing, and I was like, oh crap, I've never seen this before. But they only show it in the FA Cup for some reason, because they only have the licensing. They have the fully licensing of the FA Cup this year, but I don't know why the League Cup. But anyway, a decent cross from, I believe that was Sakho, into Alberto Moreno, who has another cross, but a very dodgy clearance from Nico Alberti. That's probably the first time I will say that from Nico Alberti. I mean, he's usually a very reliable player. So anyway, another cross in is very dangerous. We nearly give the ball right back to Liverpool, but we clear it out. Again, this is why I like Holgate. He has the pace, he has the defending. We pass it into Anwar Ghazi, and he sees, and he slips through Bergwijn, who's going to skin Sakho, and he literally skins the whole Liverpool defenders, and he slots it past Karius. Karius didn't even move, and it's a great goal, and it's 2-0, and that wraps it up. We are through to the semifinals, and no one thought we were going to make it to the semifinals of the FA Cup, and we destroyed Liverpool at Anfield. And how many people are going to say that Hull City have destroyed Liverpool at their own ground? That is absolutely amazing. Again, Liverpool were playing so ultra-attacking the whole game, so I was like, we got to take advantage of this. I mean, they have a really dodgy defense. Sakho and Matip are not the best together. Sakho is very slow, and Matip can be really slow at times. He just feels like he's stuck in the mud. But that is how the game ends. We are through to the semifinals. Morgan Freeman is going absolutely crazy on the sidelines, and Coutinho, the captain of Liverpool, Coutinho. But Anwar Ghazi does not score, but I'm not really worried. He's got like 7 assists in this whole season. I'm not really worried if he doesn't score, because I'm probably going to bring in a new right winger in the summer, probably like Gelson Martins or something like that. Someone really pacey, someone that has pretty decent finishing, because the only thing that Anwar Ghazi really lacks is pace and, the ability to finish shots, because he cannot finish. Because I like what my right wingers to have left-footers, to be left-footed, I mean. But anyway, here is the draw. Chelsea won, Leicester won, and Bournemouth won. I'm looking to face either Bournemouth or Leicester, but I'd rather face Bournemouth than Leicester, because we beat Leicester once, but they almost beat us once. But anyway, we get into the game against Everton. We played Everton this season. It was a very boring game. The first game we played against Everton was really boring. I think it had 2 chances the whole entire game. I was like, what the hell is this? I was like, should I even record this? Should I even edit this down? Because literally it had 2 chances the whole game. It was so boring. And Everton, I have no idea, because this game got it to an absolute cracking start. Of course, Everton are just literally 1 point above us. If we win this game, we will be only 1 point behind Watford, who have a game at hand on us. And if we can score, we will get 9th place if we can win the next few games. But again, our main focus is to get 8 or 9. If we can get 8 or 9, I'll be happy. I'll be absolutely delighted with that. But right now we're in 11th. We need to beat Everton. We can't afford to lose this game. We can't afford to get a draw. But of course, again, like I was saying, we got an after cracking start. Angelino into Alba Hernandez. Hernandez passed it into Latino, gets taken out. That should have been a red card on Jovedes. He gets past the whole Everton defense. I should have shot there. Pass it to Lecco, and a shot deflected. Oh my god. What a block by Jovedes, who gets a yellow card in anyway. I mean, what a block. I was like, oh, and then he blocked. I was like, oh my god, what a freaking block. We get a corner. It's a very bad corner by Lutini. Lecco picks up the ball, passes it into Albert Hernandez. A very bad clearance by Everton. Gives it straight back into Marco Grujic into Angelino. Angelino dancing around the penalty area, shoots a cross into the back post, and it's again a great clearance by Lane Baines, because those back post headers are so OP, and literally they're going every time. Another dodgy clearance by, I believe that was Fabianski, and it's another corner. And then we're just having really dodgy clearances. We had a bunch of chances. In the first 10 minutes, we had more chances than we had the entire game against freaking Everton. The first time we played them. Here we get a great chance here. It's deflected by one of the Everton defenders. A decent shot by Grujic. I was trying to fake shot, but instead it took the shot. But again, it's input delay, so I'm not going to really say anything, because EA are just ignoring this thing, because they act like it doesn't even exist. But finally Everton get out of their own hand, but we literally take the ball off of them right back. We take the ball off of them literally right back after this. Actually, right after this play. The shot it's a very decent tight shot, but here we take the ball away from Lutini. We had so many chances to pass the ball. I could have passed it to, I should have shot there with Albert Hernandez. I passed it into Lecco, and Lecco 5 yards out. What are you doing, mate? What the hell are you doing? I was going absolutely insane. I was like, oh yes! What the hell is wrong with you? How do you miss that? It's 5 yards out. I finessed it with his left foot. He has a 4-star freaking weak foot. And what the hell? We have a decent shot here, but of course I was always going to go away from the penalty area, because that was on Lutini's weaker left foot. So I was not gonna argue about that. But after that, the game just became absolutely stale as whatever the hell the stalest thing on earth is. They get a header right there, easily saved by Marshall, but just really easy saves, easy chances from both squads. I didn't really was interested in this match, because we could have scored 2 goals in the first 35 minutes. I mean, what is going on with this second team? I mean, we bring in Lecco. I swear to God, if that was Anwar Ghazi, he would have scored. But of course, they were getting chances in the 75th minute, really late on in the game. They were just having shots from outside the box. They were going all out attack. This was my chance to win the freaking game. Out of how many times I could have won games when teams are going ultra attack. Oviedo, I don't know how we caught up to Lecco. I should have brought on Anwar Ghazi, because he would have skinned Oviedo, because Oviedo was, I don't know if they brought on him as a sub because he had a lot of stamina, but Lecco was out of stamina. There was no way I was going to get a shot on. He was like literally next to me like glue. He wouldn't get off of me. And that was the end of the game. We ended the game 0-0. This is our chance to go into 10th. This is our chance to get into 9th place. This is our chance to get into mid-table and succeed that objective. But of course, we get a draw at Everton. It's March 17, man. It's March 17. We have 3 months to get into. We have not 2 or 3 months to get into. Not 3 or 3 months. 2 months, yeah, to get into top 9 or 8. I mean, they're not going to sack us in the first season, because if we get to the final of the FA Cup, they'll be absolutely delighted. So at least I need to get 10th place. But of course, I'm not going to complain about that. Here is the table. We dropped to 12th place. West Ham have got in front of us, but we're neck and neck. They just have a better. They have a better goal difference of us by 8. I don't know, we have a better goal difference than them, but they're just winning by 1 point. Excuse me, my eyes are really bad. But Everton and West Ham are on the same points. We are 1 point behind West Ham, but we have a 5 better goal difference. But anyway, that is how this episode ends. I'm really glad to be back. We checked out a few scouts anyway, but really glad to be back. I'm just gonna be uploading. I'm probably gonna upload tomorrow, not tomorrow, but Thursday, and most likely Saturday. So yeah, I won't be uploading Sunday. I gotta upload tomorrow on my main channel. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Hull City Career Mode. As you can see, Andrew Robinson decided to stay for our club, which is a great thing, because I wanted to use players this is like their highest potential player that they have. I mean, at Hull City, that's the only player they have, and I wanted to keep him because it's not really. I gave him a 2,000 extra bonus if you stayed, but I wanted to keep him because he's Hull City picking through. So I don't want to really, get rid of their player that has the most potential. We signed Curtis Davies, but I have no idea when this guy is gonna come back. But yeah, peace.